Alright, let's get into it, boys. I'm going to set 2 now between C versus herO. Really good game, actually played by herO. Played really aggressive. C did some kind of cutesy little push and then got immediately punished for it. That was pretty funny. We are going on to new Heartbreak Ridge. We're going to have herO as the white Zerg spawning at the 3 o'clock position. Which means at the 9 o'clock position in purple Terran is going to be C. See how C is going to adapt to herO's hyper aggression. herO has a really good ZVT, it feels like. I mean, that was just one game, and maybe C just misplayed it a lot, but from what it looked like, you know, he had a really good game plan. He's like, I'm going to punish C for any kind of misplay he's going to do. Going to be really, really aggressive and then push in. And that's exactly what he did. He really kept C on the back foot. I don't think Zergs do that enough. I think Zergs, you know, Zerg as a race is very, very reactive, and I'm gonna hold that thought right now because C is actually going for a 4 to 8 racks, looks like, and he's gonna be really, really aggressive this game. He's gonna go for some little bit of cheese. This reminds me of the Flash vs Jadon game on New Heartbreak Ridge and the herO OSL round of 8 in set 2. And oh my God, herO game sense. No way, he's not gonna scout this, is he? He's gonna be a god if he does. But as I was saying, a lot of people are like, oh yeah, Zerg is a really reactive race, because if you think about it, with all that larva saved up, you can react to what the Terran or Protoss do with all that larva saved up, and then he's gonna be able to do whatever he wants. But oh my God, is this gonna be a proxy 12 hatch? No. Maybe just scouting. I think it's just a scout. Yeah, it looks like he's got 2 drones moving up to natural. He's gonna go for a 12 hatch. He doesn't see anything. He doesn't see a Rax. He sees a gas though. He realizes something's up. I think he's gonna adapt his build. I think it was a plan to go for a 12 hatch, but now he's moved it to a 12 pool. I think he realized it was a 4 to 8 Rax. But with gas going up so early, it's gonna be a proxy factory with vultures. This is kind of what this is like the Tosco build on Destination at the Heretic Star League. But Marine is out now, and a pool and gas are going up. So I think herO is gonna be well adapted to do this, and he's kind of trying to deny this SCV from seeing anything. He's gonna plant down his hatch as well. So, but the first Marine is up, and the pool is almost done. So the Lynx will be up in time to deal with this initial Marine. But we're gonna see where the first factory is gonna be built, and then we're gonna see if he goes into like a 2 hatch Hydralisk build. But there are a few drones pulled right now. He's going to deny the bunker. The bunker is going down right now, but the drones are warding off that Marine really, really well. Oh, I think they're going to surround one of the Marines. Oh, no, but they are able to push back, and they're going to deny this bunker really, really heavily. And I think Lings are going to be able to pop out soon. I think he's really just going to try to pressure this SCV that's building right now. Oh, Miss Micro loses a drone. But this bunker is actually almost up right now. Where are the Lings? There's finally 6 Lings, but this bunker might finish before that happens. He's going to have to target fire the SCV. He does able to pick off one of the Marines, and one of the Marines is able to make it inside the bunker, but he's able to kill off the second Marine. And now the Lings are going to chase away the SCV, and they are able to kill off the bunker. Miss Micro loses a SCV, or a Zergling really carelessly, but 2 Zerglings now able to kill off the last Marine. So this cheese is not a success, it is a failure, and now the factory is being lifted to block off his main, so the Lings can't do a counterattack. But C's cheese did fail, and now hero's going to be a really comfortable position. He only lost a drone and a few Lings in order to kill off an SCV, bunker, and a lot of Marines. So C's gonna be not able to get expansion, and we're just gonna go straight into a 2 hatch build, probably to see either lurkers or mutalisks. Although Hydras wouldn't be necessarily the worst thing in the world, because of the fact that we know that C is going for mech because he saw that early gas, and means he's gonna go into factories. Meanwhile, he's gonna be content with droning up right now. And second colony morphing. He's really scared of a vulture right now. Doesn't want the vulture to sneak past. And meanwhile, C's is going all out cheese. Gonna go for a starport. Might be doing like a pseudo fantasy build. You have 4 vultures and get a dropship. But I don't think that's what's gonna happen. I think he's just gonna go into wraiths. But there is a Hydra den, so it will be 2x lurker. And he's probably gonna go for a bust at the main front. He's trying to scout for an SCV, make sure he doesn't see this 2 hatchery lurker build. It could be a slow drop. That'd be pretty cool. Slow Hydra drop. I've seen it happen before. Yellow, I remember, did that against Bisu on the same map with the same spawns. First Vulture is out though. He's going to try to maybe sneak his way past the Sunken Colony, but when he sees it, he's going to walk back. There it is. Spire also going up right now. It's really curious. He's spending a lot of gas into all these kind of different tech trees. But Hydralisk are out now. He's probably going to start morphing them into Lurkers. But he's going to reveal the Hydra. He's going to say, yep, I'm going Hydras. Meanwhile, SCV in the back is going to try to mine out all these minerals at the temple. Maybe try to sneak a Vulture behind and get some damage done. But yeah, it is a Wraith first, and we're going to see a machine shop going onto that factory. I think he's going to be going for mines or speed first. Meanwhile, there is a command center going up for C. He's going to try to re-establish some economic presence in this game. And here comes the Hydra out, going to try to pick up this Vulture, dealing a decent amount of damage. Bunker going up the front for C. He's kind of scared for a Hydra bust. I'm really curious to see what he's going to do with these with that Hydra Den. You know, he's not really doing anything with it. He kind of just made a layer, got Hydra Den, and then went to Spire. So maybe he's just trying to scare C into thinking he's going to go for Lurkers. But there is a second Hydralisk out. It's kind of confusing right now. I don't know what hero's trying to do. But there's a control tower now going up for C. Maybe going to dropship. Sunken Colony did kill off the SCV. I don't think the SCV got a peek at the Spire. Meanwhile, Drone is out, probably going to try to establish a third base up at the 1 o'clock position. Never mind, C is just going to continuously go into Cloak Wraiths. Thought it was going to be dropship, but it looks like he's still going to be doing cheese. First Wraith is shown, so now Hero knows about this. And he sees the Mutas. Mutas are actually going to go straight to Hero's base, C's base. And oh my god, there's a pair of Scourge out! Wow, Hero's game sense knew that there's something fishy going on, and these Mutas are going straight at C's base. I don't think C has any way to deal with this. He's trying to get engineering pay up, but these Wraiths aren't going to be enough to deal with these Mutalisks, and they're going straight for the middle line. This is going to be GG basically. Wow. I guess Cloak Wraiths might be able to deal with these Mutalisks, maybe, but he might just move an Overload. Oh, here comes the Scourge. Oh, able to pick. Marine's able to pick out the Scourge, but meanwhile, all of these SCVs are going down to these Mutalisks. He's trying to get Cloak Wraiths up. Oh, one of the Scourge actually hit as well, so that Wraith might go down to even just like some glaive shots. But now these Wraiths are going to chase away all these Mutalisks. He needs an Overlord with him, and he's going to try to move that Overlord close to his Mutas. They are going to pick off one of the Mutas. There you go. He's going to be down to 4 Mutas now. But Hero, I think, is in a very, very commanding position right now. I mean, he did so much economic damage, especially when C was already really far behind in economics because he didn't have a second command center up early. And he's already established his third base right now. Meanwhile, continuously pumping out more and more Mutalisks. And now he's going to go right back into the main base of Hero, or C. He's going to deny any of these turrets being made. And meanwhile, these Wraiths, once again here, trying to deal with these. Oh, picks out one of the Wraiths, picks out another SCV. There's only one Wraith left, actually. I think one of the Wraiths did die to that splash damage from the Mutalisk. And, oh, never mind, there's a second one. I didn't see that. It was kind of hidden behind it. Gonna pick off these Marines. The turrets are being denied. More SCV and economic damage being dealt with. More Scourge out. And we'll see. The other Wraith is decloaked, ran out of energy. And meanwhile, again, picking up these SCVs, denying these turrets from being made. This is game, though. You know, C's cheese just failed miserably. And yeah, he's just gonna be able to deal with this really effectively. Wow, there's a lot of Scourge, a lot of Mutalisk out right now. And there's the Overlord with Overlord speed. And that's gonna be GG. We're going into set 3. Wow, Hero up 2-0. And we'll see how C is going to be able to deal with this. We'll see you guys in the next one.